There's a lollipop.
Lollipop?
I got a lollipop on my arm. Now, she said, how'd she say it about the changing the gauze? She said,
Come in every few days.
Did you get your next appointment set up?
no. She said to come in and she wants to see me on Monday.
Okay.
So I have to make an appointment for that day, but,
So does that just go like around the wound?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the honey stuff or is that like a cleaning thing?
This is just, it preps the skin, makes it a nice, clean canvas. If you put something on it, like paper tape or tape, the sebum from your skin kind of makes it oily and falls off later. So this just gives it a longer life to stay on.
What is that called?
Oh, what is this called? It starts with a C. Cavalon, but we call it a lollipop. That's what it looks like pretty well.
I love stuff like this, so.
okay, so what are you putting on me?
This is just some paper tape. Remember the honey?
Oh, you're doing the honey one.
Only the honey,
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
because it worked.
because
So
it worked
good.
the best.
Well, they are a lot smaller than they were. Ooh.
I remember when that one at the bottom was like 3 of them combined. That was crazy.
And honey, when it ferments and it gets old and starts to melt, it releases small amounts of hydrogen peroxide. So it cleans the wounds.
That's what it is. It's meta
honey.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And it comes in a calcium alginate gauze and just melts away like cotton candy. It's not sweet. It does smell like honey though, a lot.
Oh yeah, it does. It's cool.
So you're just cutting that to fit the different
Just right
ones?
over it.
You know, are you here every day?
Seems like it.
She said to get your schedule to come in and get my bandages changed.
Oh, good.
Seems I'm having a hard time keeping them on.
Yeah, it was just difficult. You use your hands and your arms, and
That middle one's looking dry. Or is
this
it?
one
Yeah, is it? Or maybe it just be the
looks pretty
video.
good. It looks pretty vascular.
Yeah, it's just the video. It looks like there's a giant scab on it on the camera.
Why do I have hair on my arm? Gross.
Do you shave your arms?
No.
No.
This one
That's
doesn't have any. Look, I'm like, no.
What hair?
There is hair around it.
Is it from the wound?
I have no idea.
Ew, it should go away.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I'm a little confused about it.
You're so interesting, Judy.
Oh, this is just the beginning.
I know.
I haven't got to the good stuff yet. I gotta laugh. If I don't, I'll cry.
Does it hurt?
Huh?
Does it hurt?
It shouldn't. Does it hurt?
No. When the honey melts and it gets sore, but it doesn't hurt like. I want to tape.
Just a little bit of paper tape.
And a free tape.
Maybe
I
you'll.
usually don't use paper tape on Meta Honey, but it's in such a particular area that I think it's good to have a
That is awesome.
little bit. This thing, yeah.
Mhm. That is huge.
Aquacell foam. So this too, when you put a liquid on it, it turns into a gel,
Whoa.
and it will protect the wounds. Let's kind of hold out your arm straight a little bit. Taut. Here. Some more paper tape.
So what is your title? Like, are you
I'm an RN, just a registered nurse here in the hospital. I've been working for about 2 years, but I really like wound care. I think Lisa likes me working with her too. Eventually, I think I would like to become what Lisa is with wound care. She has her master's or her doctorate.
how much schooling did it take for you to get here?
4 years.
Really?
But I did in 4 years. I have a bachelor's in it. Just like
No, that makes it slide.
this makes it slide.
That's what he put on the last time.
I'll put it a little bit tighter.
Okay.
I was thinking like maybe higher up her arm.
But that's what, the elbow.
Will it like mess with stuff?
Well, she won't be able to move her elbow.
Oh.
Because that ulcer is right by that elbow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the Tegaderm on, or Tegaderm, the Coban on a little bit tighter too.
He said I'm gonna have a Popeye arm afterwards, and he ain't kidding.
Yeah. But if you're coming in every few days to get your bandages changed, and this is how it looks like after this weekend was over, then I think it's gonna be fine, even if it does slide, even if you do put your own stuff on it. Just do what you can do until it looks good.
No, that's just a wrap too, right?
Just a wrap.
Oh, wow. Different. Got all kinds of different wraps.
Sometimes we use adhesive things on people's skin,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes people get really sensitive to those products. So this
Yeah,
is floating. I used a little bit of paper tape, but that shouldn't do anything to it.
Yeah, her skin's super sensitive.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't want to use too
I
much
hate
adhesive.
it.
Skin prep's good. Oh, we need to take a look at that back one too.
I was just gonna ask you, do you need to fix that, or?
I think the silver was looking good on that one.
No, stuff, yeah, the deep ones like that, the silver, works really good. There, that is like so much better, it's snug, nice and tight.
So do you think the back one is a picking thing, or do you think it's like the beginning of one of
Have
these?
you been picking that one?
I
Had it changed?
itched it
Probably.
when my shampoo and stuff would hit it, and my conditioner,
Did it start before you were
yeah.
picking it? It started before? Okay.
Yeah,
And these started before you started picking too. And you started picking these as well, right?
mhm.
I read in your history that even if they don't itch, you were kind of picking them.
I was just itching. I was digging to China.
It was so scary. I was.
Dennis going, ooh, what is that?
Yeah, I have.
You want to wrap it all the way around? That would help it stay, wouldn't it?
Well, that's as far as it goes. Oh, this is fine. This is perfect, just
Okay.
like this. Move your arm a little bit. Feel okay?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna go get some silver.
What's that?
What's what?
You said sulfur?
Silver.
Oh.
For the back. For the back.